Good evening. The family of a Bradford man who died in Pakistan say there are suspicious circumstances surrounding his death. Farouk Ali was found dead in his hotel in Islamabad in March. Police there say he died of natural causes, but the family want a murder investigation. Here's Carla Fowler.
A family devastated by the death of a beloved brother and son. Farouk Ali, a biochemist from Bradford, was on sabbatical in Pakistan when his family were informed of his death. His body was discovered in an Islamabad hotel, but not until 5 days after he died. Yesterday, his family appealed to the British authorities for help in getting answers about the suspicious circumstances surrounding Farouk's death.
Some of the lies from the hotel that came about, then obviously seeing his body, seeing the foam around his mouth, which obviously the amount of foam that was on his mouth is only down to a couple of things. And as pathologists told us, one is drowning, but there was no bath there, and the second is poisoning. And because we're not getting straightforward answers from the hotel people, from the police, and we're facing obstructions on every hurdle that we're trying to pursue, all we've ever asked for as a family is a fair, thorough, transparent investigation.
The family have approached the British High Commission and the highest level of the Pakistani Police Authority, but a full report into Farouk's death has still not been produced more than 8 months on. Local MP Naz Shah is working closely with the family.
This raises questions for the safety of people, diaspora, Pakistani community visiting, for their safety. It raises questions about the policing of when things happen, when things go wrong, as they clearly have done on this occasion. And the ultimate thing is that the family, all the family want, is to know how their brother came to lose his life.
A spokesperson for the Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office said, "We are supporting the family of a British man who died in Pakistan and continue to raise the case with the local authorities." But they did add that criminal investigations are a matter for local authorities. A post-mortem examination has concluded the cause of death cannot be certain. However, there remain unanswered questions and a grieving family who say they're in a living hell.
We miss him incredibly. I don't think there's a day that goes by that I'm not thinking about him. Nothing will bring back my brother, but we need to know the why, and we need to know what happened to him.
Farouk's sister speaking to Carla Fowler there. Next, there are limited trains running tonight and tomorrow despite strikes being called off. Rail companies say the RMT announcement came too late to prevent disruption. The RMT union says it's negotiating with Network Rail and train operators over working conditions and pay. And last passengers to fly into Doncaster Sheffield Airport say they're hopeful it can be saved. The owners, Peel, decided to close the airport due to the financial viability of the site. Local politicians say there is a credible buyer and are urging Peel to accept a deal.
Sad that an airport like this is going to be closed down and that people's going to lose their jobs, and yet again the north gets left behind.
It's a great shame. A lot of politics involved, I think, but I just think it's a great shame for everybody, for all the staff, everybody working here.
It's our local airport, it's doing well. Don't know why it should be shutting down.
The local people want it, everybody wants it, nobody wants it to shut. Everybody who's been on tonight's flight have been absolutely heartbroken. They've been reading a poem and clapping and praising the staff all night. It's such a waste.
Now, the Yorkshire Sculpture Park is hosting a new exhibition. Annie Montgomery's work features these cute animals wearing vintage finds from the 70s and 80s. It focuses on the enjoyment and the difficulties of childhood. And are you about to head out for bonfire night? Let's find out how the weather will be. Here's Keely.
Hello there, good evening. It's going to remain breezy overnight. We'll continue to have clear spells spreading southeastwards. It'll be a mainly fine night with some patchy cloud but some good clear spells. It'll remain breezy overnight and temperatures in the towns and cities down to around 5 or 6 degrees, perhaps a bit cooler out in the countryside. So tomorrow, variable amounts of clouds, some good sunny spells at times too, but showers working their way in from the west. Some of these could be heavy and thundery, but some sunshine developing once again. It'll be breezy and temperatures will reach around 12 degrees.
Thanks, Keely. Amanda's back tomorrow at 5:50. Bye-bye.